There we go. Hello. I am back. We're playing Breath of the Wild, everyone. And my code worked. We did it. I didn't have to manually adjust things. We did it. All right, Waffle. All right. I owe 2 hydrates. Hold on. First hydrate from Huntress. Second hydrate from Sethra. There we go. All right. First things first. 5-minute coding adventure. That's not true. We're not writing code, but we are going to switch to desktop mode for 2 seconds. And we're going to go to my streaming folder real quick. And where is it? Nah. There's like a thing, music. Here we go. Is it? No, it's not here. Where is it? I don't care. Where do I have it? All right, well now it's bugging me. It's in here. I have a folder specifically for this. Where did I put it? Man, I don't remember. Music, VLC. Oh, I'm stupid. All right. There we go. All right. I want it to be known. So I think I figured out what happened. So let's take a look. I have my folder right here. This is my streaming playlist folder right here. Okay. So I have all the stuff, and then I made a subfolder for Earthbound, and I have Earthbound music right here, but maybe it's because it's in a subfolder that it's not picking it up. But I did put the Earthbound music in the folder. I think it's just not picking it up because it's not, you know, so like maybe I just like, you know, I think maybe I did something stupid. So like, all I'm saying is that I accomplished the goal. And so now we're going to move things out of this folder and into this folder. We're going to do a copy. So now it's in this folder. So it should theoretically show up, maybe, probably. Anyway, Breath of the Wild. Also, thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous. If you want to call yourself out in chat, you're obviously more than welcome to, but thank you. Maybe, probably. It will probably work. Maybe. I don't know if I have to restart OBS to do that, and I am not doing that again this week. So that one. At least not again. So Lincoln log. What the I feel like I feel like y'all just you're like, oh yes, here's another here's another command, and like you just kind of send it. What is a link? What is the Lincoln log supposed to do? What is that? I also keep talking to the fairy lady instead of getting this fairy that I'm gonna fail to get anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. What is that command supposed to do? Someone tell me, give me anything. What is that command supposed to do? Is it? I do actually have
logging that Lincoln.
I do actually have the man command. I just don't know. I thought I had the man command. Do I not? I thought I did. No, I have math. I don't have man. I have math. Exclamation mark jorking. What? I feel the same way about the jorking command as I do as the bedroom milk command that you have in your channel, Kale.
Oh no, a math.
Like I feel the same way about that one. I just don't.
Oh no, a rat.
Okay, so now it's ominous, right?
Alien jorking in Discord.
Kale, you gotta, or Sethra, there's new words. We've discovered new words now. You also need to integrate, what is it? It was Samsung and Squangus now into your, we've discovered new words. Squangus the alien was caught jorking in Discord on their Samsung. That's the best I got. I don't even know. Like, I have an idea on how Kale's doing the secret words thing, but I haven't implemented it for myself. I mean, I could.
Squangus jorking aliens in the Discord on their Samsung.
Thank you, Kale. All right.
Squangus joking alliance in the Discord on their Samsung.
Why is the alliance? I don't understand. All right. So I wanted to, by the way, I wanted to share this. I wanted to see if, so okay, I lied. We're doing a 5-minute coding adventure. So real quick. Hello, Remy. You know what, Remy? This is perfect. This is so perfect that you joined at this exact moment. We're doing a 5-minute coding adventure. So earlier today, I wrote code. Panic. Everyone panic. I wrote code earlier today and really late last night. And this is I'm going to give, this is for Kale, but I wanted to show. Did it work? Did it work? Caught in 4K. Panic. Look, everyone, all you nerds who have been chatting this whole time. I've been keeping track of you. I know you've been here. Watch the fuck out. Every person who said a thing in my channel today, in the order in which they said a thing, you've been caught in 4K.
I'm proud of you writing code earlier today and all by yourself. Good job, sport.
How dare you?
I've already been doing that. It was just a secret. All right, well. Congrats, Kale. Here's proof. My code works. It's been working the whole time today. So if you would like to use my code, congratulations. Like, what does that mean? It means that I can do funny things with with who's participated in chat. Well, I got my code from an alcoholic. That's great, buddy. I'm really that's awesome. Oh shit, I tore down the multiplayer setup before I could take a picture. Damn it. All right, well, I'll take a picture next time. Sorry, I forgot. Set it back up. I mean, I could. I just forgot. Coding Sean isn't just Sean. Coding isn't just Sean now, right? No, it works now. So go ahead. I want you guys to break if you find a way to break my quote code, please go for it. I dare you. I'm confident in my quote code that it's working flawlessly in the way that I've set it up. I'm certain. I'm very confident. That doesn't count.
Percent quote message percent.
Time for a 5-minute setting it back up adventure.
right. So just to be clear right now, right? So quote Squangus, no quotes containing Squangus. I don't have any Squangus quotes. I'm actually going to open Strembot right now. No quote found with ID 102. That's correct. Open my quotes service. I have 7 quotes right here. These are the code. These are the quotes that I have. Go on, try. Well, I got my code from Alcoholic Kale. Geeky, don't quote that. It's true. Oh. All I'm saying is there it is. I did it. It's there. I broke code. The code there's all my quotes right there. If you wanna see them. I'm confident my quote code is working perfectly. I'm gonna send this to someone. That way you even have the ability to try to break it while I'm playing the video game that I'm supposed to be playing right now. Which, you want to know what I didn't do? I didn't plug in my phone. Oops. The thing I'm supposed to do for the Breath of the Wild streams, because the part of the gimmick of my Breath of the Wild streams is that they have the... Yeah, I'm really good at this. I promise. All right, as someone who tried coding just a couple of times, it's very impressive. I could literally never do that. What do you want the video? If you want the video game command, Kale, to just be a soundbite that just says, Sean, stop being distracted and play the fucking video game. Because that is pretty funny and honestly would be really useful. There are no play the game, please. I'm trying to open the app for the game, the video game app, the video game app. I'm opening the the thing, it's not. What do you want from me? You're saying exclamation mark video game, exclamation mark coding. What do you want? Do you want me to code? Do you want me to play video games? I don't understand. I know I made a Monster Hunter quote with that from you. Inky, I'm going to send you right now. I'm sending you right now the screenshot of every quote that I have. Where is that? You can tell me if I have written my code incorrectly. There you go. See, this is all right, I'm playing the video game now, allegedly. Never mind, I'm hydrating right now. Quotes to website when. So anyway, we're going to play Zelda. Isn't that crazy? We're going to play Zelda, guy. Everyone, isn't this awesome? Thank you for the hydrate. Definitely not ignoring. Inky, I've sent you every quote. I've sent you every quote. I do not see a quote that says has the words dad, monster, or hunter. Because I showed, yeah, no, I just don't think you quoted me on it. Like, it's the quotes suck. We did discuss Dilf Hunter at length, but I don't. Did Don go? Here, I'll also send it to Kale, just to. Like, what's your newest quote? I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you, Waffle, as well. There you go. These are my quotes right now. If someone breaks this, then I will. Then I don't know. I'll find a way to give you a prize, but you'll win a prize. I'm that confident that my code cannot be broken any further. 7. I am so confident that I will award a prize to whoever can figure out how to break my code. Quote 69. I do want to add a special case so yeah, it's no quotes containing 69. Quote 100. Good try. No quotes containing a pound sign. Not quite. With the Triforce quote 0. A good try. Quote 0 is pretty good
69.
too. Nice. Where the fuck is Hudson? There you are. Welcome, Bruges. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, what do you want? First. Working long hours every day. Yeah, we'll need to go to work on this side quest for like a second or two. It's not a problem. No quotes finding 31st. I did make it though. I noticed that a lot of people were doing exclamation mark quote and then number 7. It now handles both number 7 and just no, I broke it. No, you didn't. Oh, good try. You scared me for a moment, Kale. Good try. You did scare me. That one got me good. That was good.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Bruges was Bougie. Call them Baruji. Do I get anything for all? Didn't I already give like? I don't want to say it in case. Well, I think I already said it on stream. Don't you already have something for me that you're pending to play? Because I was gonna give like a cheap Steam game. I was legitimately honest to God, Kale, I was thinking about gifting the thing that I gifted you the other day. Because it's so cheap. Thought it'd be funny. Bad rats.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Oh no, a rat.
Forgot I had the rat command. But the answer is no, Kale. You have to actually break my code.
Oh no, a rat.
You have to actually break my
A map.
my code for it to do a thing. No, a math. Oh no, a rat. Your Kale. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I didn't think I'd get quoted. You actually have to break Kale. That's actually the secret, by the way, is that you have to break Kale. No, I know that you were looking for the list of commands, Bruges, but I think it's way funnier that you're just like exclamation mark, help. Just help. Please help.
You
I
have
need
to
help.
actually break my Kale.
I didn't mean to say my Kale. I'm sorry. My brain's stupid. I just love the idea that you're just hate you so much. It's so funny. Yeah, okay. Are we going on a 5-minute coding adventure to do the commands? Sean agrees. Cock bookshops are culture. Assistance. Video games. I mean, I do have
Video games.
like, do I go on a 5-minute coding adventure to write the ability to read the, like, to say, because I don't even know how the fuck you do that. That's the problem. Like, I don't know how to do that. Lord Waffle has been polymorphed into a calendar invite, no agenda and no end time. What the fuck, Waffle?
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Sharky has been polymorphed into a rainbow that appears for 3 minutes and demands recognition. And then Inky. Inky polymorphed into a moth who can't stop looking at the light even though it's a bad idea. Kale polymorphed into an error message with no useful information. Very fitting for Kale, I would say. With his experience with StreamBot. Rouge has been polymorphed into a fox. He's too clever for their own good. Oh, I'm so happy with these. The Tunic mentioned. They were way Sean, there's an error. What does it say? I don't know. That's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you. Where is this person? God, where? There's a person I'm supposed to. It's a tailor, apparently. That's eerie. Yeah, so actually I lied. So I lied again. It turns out I actually went in and I made it so all of the polymorphs are specific to each and every person who's ever been on stream. I definitely had the time to do that specifically. I just like went and made it so that that would happen. You think I demand Rick? I can't tell you're joking because they continue to be small. I'll never tell. Someone else have to. Where's the Gerudo that I'm supposed to recruit to fucking Terrytown? It's your turn, Remy. Everyone has unique polymorph. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone has a unique polymorph. Every single person. I don't wanna. Mine's unique. I'm gatekeeping it. Fair, Remy. I vibe with that. All right, where's this person? You'll never get to know. Okay, so like actually, so a piece of code that I have been considering doing, because it's inspired by something on a Discord bot that. I'm so glad that didn't work because I have no idea what that would do. I killed a man for you. Hold on a second, everyone. Hold on. Caught in 4K. Waffle is caught in 4K. We need to make sure we screenshot that. This was actually one extraordinarily elaborate sting operation for Waffle specifically. Wait. No, wait, look away. Where's this person? Sorry, you don't polymorph me. No, we can't. Flamin' love The Legend of Zelda. Welcome. Welcome, Zombie. Welcome, Zombie. Thank you, Rouge. Last playing art? Hell yeah. We're playing Zelda. It's not great, but I'm moving the character on the screen while we are all in the room, and it's so great. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Phoenix who keeps dramatically. That's so Remy. You should be afraid. You should be very afraid. I have, like I said, I coded every single one of these replies to be very specific to the person who is using the polymorph command. Keeps coming back. Where's this person? Am I gonna have to look something up? Not that eye contact, but tells us to be afraid. Be afraid. Need to bring in a stranger to break his code. Zombie's not a stranger, but Zombie's here. That was a first time chat, so I saw your attempt at a kill command, Bunny. That's a good point. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous. Not kill quote code. Type zombie, just type polymorph, no reason. Zombie's been polymorphed into a hippo. It's deceptively dangerous and is tired of being underestimated. Lorgan and Chorg. I love it. Where is this person? Oh wait, they might not be here. They're probably in the desert. That's what my problem is. Sean, did you write these? They're so funny. I did write. I wrote a bunch of them. I like being antagonistic, okay? I will not own all of them, but I've had a bunch of them. It's fair limit. Me, Sean, are so Sims 2 coded. Thank you, Sharky. That's a really big compliment.
Chorgus.
I mean, the real answer to Sharky's question is yes, absolutely. I wrote all of these because I wrote every single one very specifically for each individual person who's I've ever interacted with has a unique one that it codes to them specifically.
Bingus Bendis.
I just know everyone. I'm actually psychic, by the way. I'm psychic and I know everyone. I know everything about everyone. By the way, I did see Bunny's attempt to kill Waffle. Hey, Waffle, are you gonna take that? Are you gonna stand for that?
Wingus on his wingus.
Anyway, Zombie, welcome to my disaster of a stream. You're having fun. Bunny is it's a valid reason. Waffle knows I'll resurrect him if he dies. Me set up a sleeping bag. I stay here.
New chat. Start over.
Yeah, let's just, everyone, let's blow it all up. Blow up chat. Let's start over. I think we're ready to just blow it all up. Y'all know what to do. Just thank you. Thank you, Rouge. Thank you for understanding the assignment. No, Beetle. I feel like there's been like ideas for like, oh no. We all tried saying bomb at the same time yet. Okay. I have bad news for you. The way I've set up my commands is that they run sequentially. Well, no, it doesn't, because the sound effect can overlap because it doesn't, the sound effect doesn't wait for it to end, for it to play the next one. So if y'all actually timed it right, you would get a bunch of overlapping bombs. This is fine. I'm glad, Zombie, this is where you've decided to set up your sleeping bag, because this seems like a very peaceful place to have a sleeping bag set up. And the people at X55, we all type bomb. Works. You didn't say 3. Where the fuck is Terrytown? Is it down there? There it is. At least it's toasty. And the clock turns over to 55. Yeah, everyone synchronize your watches. Papa's gained 1 water. Worth nothing, worth everything. Depends on the biome. You did it, Papas. You have 1 water. Also, welcome back. Why does this sound like one of my Pikmin streams? This just sounds like me playing Pikmin right now. Sean, get down. No, Papa. I love the calm before the storm always happens 1 minute before mass sendings. Hola, Papa. Already more bundles of wood. The fuck do you want, man? Me too, chat. Yeah, chat got really quiet. Oh yeah, I forgot. VIPs can also do the shout out right now. Friends, don't shoot at Sean. I'm sorry to tell you this, Papas, but this is an active war zone against me. What happens with Shaky 2? Because there's a command for when he turns his camera on in the beginning of stream. Oh, what? No shooting. We both know. Shifty? What the fuck is... What do you... I don't... Thank you, Bunny. You rule. In case I could share it. Let's see. There you go. mean as Canadians, we do have a list of don't do this or that. Most of here depends on what you. What is shift? What is shifting? Like, I love Kale. Just creating commands need to be added. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Well, one, yes, I completely agree, Waffle. But also, two, like, you could do it like my cup counter that keeps track of all time per user and per stream. Are you talking for which thing? The bomb command or just shifty? Any? Okay. I've actually been lying to you guys the whole time again, by the way. So turns out when I set up the commands from the very beginning, for the bomb command, I have something called user counter and persist counter. So let's go and take a gander at Twitch. I think Waffle. Lord Waffle. Oh, is it not going to show in here? That's disappointing. I know I have this data though. I know for a fact I have the data for this, where I know that if I were to try to pull Waffle, how many times Waffle has used the bomb command, I know I could do it. Like if I go to my action history, a very complicated and scary thing that we all are very afraid of. Let's see, who was this? This was Kale. Where is it? Counter. Bomb. There is a way. So as you can see, Kale has used the bomb command 11 times and y'all have used it a total of 41 times. I am tracking it 100%. It's counter. It's these two variables, counter and user counter. Sean, is there a way to track the splash command? Someone type splash count was how many times they've had one use the command and how many times they've been timed out. Have fun playing with mermaids. The answer to one, I think, is yes. The answer to two is you could have that number going forward. Does that answer your question? It would have to be, yeah. But yes, you could I can absolutely show you how to do that. That's super easy. I'm doing that for the currency right now because whoever redeems first gets a bonus currency. They just like secretly get an extra bump to it. Bomb. Oh no. I think not being able to identify specific sound bites in the middle of a barrage of explosions is acceptable. I completely agree. Wallet. Also, I have wallet right now. So like you can see that right now. So like, I am going to change the wording of the commands to make it so that you can see how much you actually have. So Lord Wallet. 11 monies. Don't spend it all in one place. 7 monies. I don't have randomized one. I don't have randomized for this stuff because I need to set up the same way. You can also do this, Sharky, if you think this would be funny. I have thought about this. You can make it so that what is it? You can have it so that the stream like creates some kind of random value of some kind for a user for the first time they use the command, and then it always uses that same value every subsequent time they call the command. That is a thing you can do in StreamerBot really easily. So it could be like the first time it generates like, you know, 37%, and then every subsequent time it every subsequent time after that, it would mean that that specific person would always get 37. StreamerBot makes that actually shockingly easy to do. Is there a way to give people money? There is not. You can use the currency redeem. It's kind of like it's my version of a daily check-in. But there is not a way to give people money. I have debated though, I feel like it would be really funny to create a miniature economy though of some kind within the chat and have it so that way people can like exchange, like they could give each other currencies and everything for what they're redeeming. I mean, I guess I'm basically describing channel points, but I feel like less involved for me. But I think it would be really funny. Hey, Bunny to kill Waffle. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love the idea of creating like a little micro economy within the Twitch chat, and then y'all are like paying each other for goods and services with this, like with these arbitrary points or arbitrary things. Dang, I remember making a Discord bot before. My favorite bug is it didn't set up a negative limit, so you could give someone infinite negative money. I did. That is true. Unfortunately, I am a programmer. How much? I'm gonna pin this one. I just have to pay you to end the stream. That's also kind of funny. It's more. If it's more, we can pull funds. I bet. All right, everybody. Imagine it's 5 minutes into the stream. Like, it's like, all right, everybody, welcome in. We're going to play Breath of the Wild today. And then immediately you cash in in the stream. It would be so funny. It would have to be so expensive, but like, it would be the Walwit. I believe in you, Kale.
Yeah.
You okay? Kale said that he was lurking earlier for a shower. Maybe he's like hasn't fully dried off, and then so he's like trying to like type frantically, and the thumbs would just keep slipping. That's my headcanon. Cursor forgetting how to switch out numbered jelly blard. J-bar. Keypad, I assume. Hate when I forget J-Blar. J-Blar just killed me. I also hit the Galaxy notification glitch that pulls the whole notif bar down while I'm typing. Keyboard. Yeah, that sounds super. That glitch actually does sound ridiculously annoying. A micro for real though. I'm only calling my J Blard from now on. I agree. I love the. I really do love the idea though of creating a little micro economy. So I am going to actually write that down because that's so funny. Where is it? 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 There's my notes. There we go. I don't remember. Y'all have come up with so many fucking great ideas for 10,000 bees. Shit, that's really funny though. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. I make a B command, exclamation mark, B-E-E. And then y'all spam it. If y'all spam it enough in a short period of time, well, like, okay, so like, it's like, oh no, a bee, right? It does just like, oh no, a bee. And then y'all, if y'all spammed it in a short enough period of time, then there's like a hive buzzing sound starts happening. I think it's a That's a really, really funny idea though. I really I know what Joke Bunny is making with exclamation mark boo. I know what Joke Bunny is making, but I also equally love the idea of there being a boo command. I feel like making it anything other than Nicolas Cage shouting "not the bees." So hold on, are you saying that it has to play the "not the bees" sound effect, or it has to play the "not the bees" sound effect and then it plays like the hive swarming thing? You have a boo command. You have a boo command? Only 2 people use it? Well, I will change that. So thank you for the hydrate. I actually did need a hydrate. The worst, Waffle, I have the worst thing to tell you. I've started. I don't remember which option I said was first or second. I'm gonna be like, I'm gone completely. I have no recollection of what 5 minutes ago Sean said. Plays a little clip of Boo meowing. Aww. Oh, that's actually that's so cute and wholesome. I was expecting it to like scare you, like boo. Exclamation mark Sean, remember. Man plays a line, spammed it. Oh, I see. I mean, though reversing those would be funny too. I mean, implementing a sound effect is easy. I just don't want to go hunt for it, but I'll implement a sound effect any day. Also, what do you mean? You have me. What do you mean? You have? That's fair. That's fair. All I'm saying is that if the sound effect landed in my lap, a 5-minute coding adventure would happen. And I also don't want to tell, like, that's the thing, Kale. I feel bad. I don't want to just tell you, hey, Kale, can you go and get this sound effect for me? Because I'm too much of a lazy piece of shit to do it myself. All right, the ad break is about to happen, so we need to do an ad break, but we'll be right back. I also need to go pee, so BRB.
No earthbound for waffle ever.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum.
God, that's so loud. What the fuck? Why is that so loud? Why the GLaDOS gotta be so loud? Also, what was that command y'all were spamming earlier? Something about Kale, get that thing Sean mentioned? What was that? What were y'all spamming? Anyway, what were y'all spamming while I was gone? What are y'all doing? Hold on. I see the alien army. Hold on. The alien army returned. Yeah. I have the bomb chamber. It's just when my control V. My mouse died. Computer play Earthbound music. I don't know what to do. Do we need to sit here and just cycle the music until it plays Earthbound? Do I need to restart the stream? I don't know. Actually, there is a song I need to send. I need to either play for the stream that nobody has heard before. I would be floored if anyone has heard this video game song before, but it's such a fucking bop. Anyway, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, it would be unwise for you not to follow the demands of that massive Kale needs its own response command. It's just that thing, and it plays the hippo from Harvey Birdman saying, "Did you get that thing I sent you?" I do like the idea of making a command that only Kale can use. I do think that's really funny. Like I just want to give Kale that specific power. There was a time where I debated if the rat, like my copy of Kale's like rat command using my TTS, there was a time that I debated whether or not that would be only specific to Kale. Is that possible? That is absolutely possible. It's super easy. 50? Like that's just like straight up in streamer bot. That is quite literally just commands. Pick a command. Instead of group permissions right here, you just do user permissions and you add a user and you just set their username right here. That's it. And then that becomes the only person who is allowed to run that command. I'm pretty sure. If you're gonna lock it that way, or you can, or in the logic, you could just do an if statement and just say it's like if username is specifically Cadet Kale, then run code. Otherwise, don't. But I think the first way I said it would be more correct. Whatever. 50 fucking bundles of wood. All right, we're gonna come back to this. What the fuck do I need to do in this game? So I have my phone, by the way. This is for the people who don't watch these streams regularly. I have like I have my phone. All right, so I haven't done Korok Forest Shrines. Exclamation mark wood. One day I'm gonna put a shitload of effort into like a crowd control thing where you can just do you can do like 30 different like command, like I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but it can all be like 30 different commands. And then it's just gonna like make those things spawn in game. I think that's really funny. You haven't been bombing every tree you pass in anticipation of Terrytown. I'm sorry. I have been distracted. You know what? We're going to do Eventide Island. We're going to go fucking do Eventide. That's what we're going to do. Maybe it'll be super easy or maybe it'll be the worst thing in the world. I don't know. I have Urbosa's Fury, so I think it'll be super easy. It's my fault. I promise to remind you about bombs. That is true. I do think it is probably your fault specifically. We really think, you know, like yeah, like I'm the streamer and, you know, I've put 77 hours into the game and, you know, like I'm the one playing and the one who's supposed to remember and like I'm 100% in the game. But I think it's Waffle's fault specifically. You think I can make it? I think I can make it. Been reminding him about bombs with the command this whole time. Exactly. Now there's a command. Now you can remind me that I should be using bombs, especially in this upcoming section where I'm going to forget almost instantaneously that I need to be using bombs. Blowing things up constantly is just second nature to me. I don't think about it. I have a problem. You might have a problem, Waffle. That is an accurate statement. Yes. It's okay. We're gonna have we are a very supportive group. We're gonna be able to help you through these challenging times here. I'm confident that everyone here is going to very calmly help you get through your addiction to bombs and general explosives. Isn't that right, everyone? Come on, just make me naked already. I've got shit to do. Offer up the orbs of 3 altars. Chat's getting really quiet, and I'm really afraid right now. I'm gonna be really honest. Imply there's something to fix here, but I don't see it. Like, I have a feeling that there might be some scheming going on here. Because y'all wouldn't be doing something nefarious, would you? Bunny. Bunny. What do you... Bunny, what do you want the balls command to do in my chat? What do you want it to do? Boomerang. What do you want? What do you... D's nuts? Bobby from Supernatural just saying balls. Or that. I just don't. I mean, yeah, that would work. I don't know shit about Supernatural, but I'm assuming that would be, you know, so good. I don't know shit about Supernatural, so I'm gonna have to trust for y'all that that is like a really funny option for this. Alright, where are these fucking orb? Oh, there's an orb. Okay.
It is my pleasure.
See, look. Why stealth when you could just not? Like, what is even the purpose of stealth? Why would we even fucking bother? Y'all are killing me with the sheer amount of shenanigans. I am. Okay, all right. All right, let's see here. We need to... I don't know if this is gonna work, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sean, did you get the thing sent you? Or just bees? I think I mean, I'm down for both. Both sound funny, but if that's not too much work, again, I don't want to ask you. But it does sound like we are quickly approaching a 5-minute coding adventure that I genuinely don't know how to do yet. So that'll be fun. Can't believe that stayed right in the corner. Good work. I'm just that good at video games. Thank you. In all seriousness, thank you, Waffle. Oh yeah, hold on. I've heard this sound effect before, or I've heard this particular voice note before. Hold on, I need to find it. This is the only... Oh, wait, no, it won't play. It won't play because it's too far. All right, I have to wait for the end of the challenge and then I'll play it. Never mind. All right. What has Kale sent me? All right, just real quick, just to show. We got...
No, not the bees! Not the bees!
We got...
Spawning bees.
And then, of course...
You get that thing. Did you get that thing?
Did you...
Hey, I sent you.
I hadn't heard that last audio clip before. All right, that's what y'all want. You want a 5-minute coding adventure? I guess we're doing a 5-minute coding adventure this evening. All right, that's fine. All right, we're doing a 5-minute coding adventure, everyone. So who gives a shit about Breath of the Wild? We're doing a 5-minute fucking coding adventure. All right. All right, first and foremost. Do I have to fucking restart stream? Is that the only way? Is it the only? It immediately kills like exclamation mark video games. I love the fact you can just kill the final boss with an Inquisition of Jar of Bees. I did not know that. That's amazing. Sean, pick a song. That's not. I was trying to find an Earthbound song for Waffle, but I think I have to restart the stream in order for it to. I pick up the new songs. That blows. I wonder if I could hack it. Hold on. I don't care that much. Well, I care now. Don't exclamation mark in stream. Enough people do the like hit exclamation mark in stream. All that like if like a large enough people in a quick enough period of time do exclamation mark in stream, it forces me to end stream immediately. I get like a 5-minute countdown. And I have to end stream. We're not doing that, but that's really funny. Thank you for the hydrate. I'm almost out of fucking water again. All right, well, 5-minute coding adventure. All right, here's what we're doing. Bees. We are going to make it so. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot. These toggles need to be on if you want to persist how many times the command has been run. So let's just do that real quick for a lot of these. Also, here's the list of all the commands anyway. Someone was asking about the commands. There's the command. Tell me what the fuck balls should do. What do balls do, Sharky? What do balls do? She told you. Wait, we're. Oh man. I don't even want. Why do I have a raid command? I don't even have. Balls got stuck together. Exclamation mark raid. Yeah, okay. I'm just about to say. Thing Sean. Why didn't that one work? There's not a cooldown on it. Okay, I'll get that thing. Sean mentioned. I'll get that thing Sean mentioned. I don't know why that didn't work. That should have worked. Anyway, all right. B command. We're making. I don't know if you did a typo. Let me be real with you. Okay, we're doing a B command. B. Exclamation mark B. Persist the counter. Hit OK. All right, we have a B command. I'm also going to preemptively make a balls command. I don't know what the fuck it's going to do, but we got it. I guess there was a typo. Oh, yeah, there's 1 T instead of 2. I see it now. Oh, preemptively make a balls command. I don't fucking know what a balls command is going to do, but balls command. Anyway, so the B command. So what the fuck are we gonna do with it? How are we gonna do this? Because the thing that is that it shouldn't be like every 5th time that you it shouldn't be like every 5th time that you call it. It should be like if you do it within a short enough period of time in which that there has to be enough bees. Also, my question is, should it be like enough people have said it too? Because I feel like it's only funny if like it's funny if it's only possible if you have to like crowdsource people saying it. Like 5 people. Yeah. You're on the you got it. You're on the same wavelength. Gradually increasing % chance with each use. Now that's also interesting. And basically it becomes guaranteed after 5 people, so it adds like 20% or some shit. If it's just 2 people doing it, it's not fair to everyone else who doesn't want to hear it. I completely Kale coming in with the actually genuinely valid reason why we shouldn't as opposed to it being funny. Good job, Kale. That was I know you just used a bomb as a mic drop, but that was a really good one. You need like 5 minimum. It can be both somehow. It could potentially be both. I don't know how to do the % chance, but if we get, let's figure out how to do it if 5 people do it in the course of what? 5 seconds? 10 seconds? 10 seconds? 5 seconds? Something real small. No, I just wanted it. Okay, fine. Never mind, Kale. My bad. Sorry. Let's see. So how would I do this? So definitely throwing spaghetti at the wall and tell me if it sucks. No, I got you. I have to leave chat open here because I legitimately cannot see chat otherwise. I fundamentally like don't have another way to see chat without this being open. Waffle, you wasting spaghetti. Take a extra long step. Oh, no. All right, commands. Add a command. It's gonna be a B command. B command Q whatever. Sure. All right, B command. So how do I make it so that it like? How do I do this? How the fuck do I do this? Because I don't actually know. So I could make it so that there's a global timer that, well, I already have a global timer. The global timer is right here. I have like a timer tick timer that happens every second. So I could also make a B timer. And so it's T to ball ratio is so big. I have the sense of humor of a fucking child. I'm just to read the word ball ratio and I'm just like okay, so I'm thinking what we're gonna do is we need to make a B timer, and then it happened, and so every time the B timer ticks down, every time the B timer occurs, it should nuke the global count of bees. And so every time someone does !B, it ticks up the B counter. And when we go to nuke, and then what? Okay, I think I'm starting to see this. I think I'm starting to see the through line. So also welcome back, Hannah. So I think we need to make a B queue for bees, only bees. This is a queue for only bees. Then we are going to, and the reason why we need a separate queue is so that way it doesn't, that we need a separate queue so that way it doesn't like cause any issues with, That way it doesn't cause any issues with any of the other commands that are going on at any given moment. We're gonna need to make a B timer. Every 5 seconds, we'll say. I don't know what lines means. What the fuck does lines mean? Or a line count. Oh, that's cool. So you can make it so that it's based on how many lines have been said. I'll figure that out later. That's weird, but and then we're gonna make this repeat. So every 5 seconds it does a thing. Okay. So every 5 seconds, the B timer will tick down. We're actually going to call this the B reset timer just to be a little bit more clear. So the idea is that if somebody attempts, if y'all can't say B enough times within 5 seconds of each other, then this shit ain't happening. I might even tighten it down to 3 seconds. I feel like it's funnier if you like really have to like nail the timing. Then we need to make it so that B reset. If we can't say B enough times in 3 seconds, it doesn't work. I think I agree. I think I want it to be within 3 seconds. I want y'all to be fucking determined to do this. Like it can't, like we're not, if y'all want the B's to happen, you can't be lollygagging. Sorry, Sean, I'm just repeating for Hannah Molly. I mean, no, I mean, fair enough. Sorry. I locked in my B command and it's in my command V. Yeah, you better be locked the fuck in when it's B time. So now we got to make sure the B reset happens during the B queue, because otherwise it could be interrupted by other actions. Then we're going to make it so that the B reset happens on a timed, no, where's the timer? There's like a timers thing. Where the fuck is it? Is it just timed actions? Oh, it is timed actions. I'm stupid. Timer, or no, B reset timer. So now every time the B reset timer occurs, the B reset action happens, and the B reset action needs to set a variable to 0. So we have our global variables. Kale, don't look. It's global. We're talking about global variables right now. So we need to have a global variable. The global variable is going to be B count. And we're going to set it to 0. And this will be a global persisted variable. So now we should have a B count of 0. Every time you guys call the B command, which I'm going to go ahead and add this now, so that way y'all can get ready to spam the shit out of this. Also, let me know if the music to my voice ratio is good. I assume it's good. It's supposed to not be distracting, but also not to make okay. So we create a B, so we've wired up the B command. The B command level is actually perfect. Thank fucking God. The first time I've ever done anything, I've done audio balancing correctly. Would this all be fixed if I used my fancy open back headphones that I have off camera at all times? Yes, but I'm not going to use them. I hope that pisses someone off. So every time you call the B command, it should go to global set. No, should we get it and then set it? Yeah. Core global get No, there's a way to increment the variable. And how do I do that? Where did we do that? We did that somewhere. Is it the, it's not wallet. Is it in the currency redeem? I'm already doing this somewhere. Increment user specific currency. Oh, here it is. Well, this is user specific. Oh, there's global. Okay, cool. So it's just part of set. Oh, wait, bomb. Can you see how many times I use the bomb command? Yes, Papas. I can see how many times every person has used the bomb command individually. So I'm gonna have to remove the B reset from the logs for me to see this. Papas, you have used the bomb command twice. Congratulations. All right, I need to remove the this needs to not be in the logs. This is too much. Clear history. No. And now I'd be willing to bet you're at 3 times, Papas. Actions. B reset. Here it is. Exclude from history. There we go. All right, so now the action history, we'll just clear it, and then you can see B. Now the B reset doesn't happen in here anymore. Okay, so the B command should set a global variable. It should increment the global variable of B count by 1, and then it should get the current B count. So B count, we're gonna just put it here. If it's somehow, no, it's fine. Okay. So now we increment the B count by 1. Then we have to get the current B count so we can do something with it. Then we add, what's it called? Then we need to add logic. If B count is what? Greater than, we'll say 5. I don't know if this means 5 or 6. I'm gonna be super real with you because normally in programming you have both greater than and greater than or equals. But for whatever reason, StreamerBot doesn't have that. So if it's greater than 5, if there are more than 5 people using this fucking command at this within 3 seconds, then what? We start playing all of these. Sean, you know Dust Force, my man. I do know Dust Force. I have not yet played it, but I found Dust Force through the Tunic composer, because Tunic and Dust Force have the same composer, life formed. I have 1 B emote IDK. If I want to share it, I'll just use the B emoji. Don't worry about it. So I got my 5 files here. Move that into my sound effects folder. So the command should play B sound Kale found no matter what, and then if it triggers, the big thing does the cage line. I'm not sure. I do know that the swarming should not, because Kale sent like 5 sound effects. Like Kale sent the buzz and the swarming, and so let's go ahead and make it so those. I kind of like the idea that this command has to be spammed for it to do anything in the first place. Because like if I'm in real life, I see like 1 B, I'm not gonna panic. I'm gonna be like, ooh, look, a B, you know. But I'm not gonna like panic, whatever. But if I were like saw like a hive of bees, like, I would be a little bit afraid, because when I was a child, this is a real story, by the way, this is real Sean lore.
Oh, look, a bee.
When I was a child, I went to like my uncle wanted to go golfing, and so I went golfing with him. And I hit I'm a child, so I don't know how to golf. I don't know how to do anything. So I hit the ball into the woods, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go get it because it's so deep in the rough that I'm gonna have to move it anyway. So I go walk into the woods just like 2 steps, and I accidentally step into a real beehive. And so my body gets covered in bees, and I'm stung. I think they found 28 bee stingers in me, after I like fled and everything. And I just broke out into this like ridiculous like set of hives. Like understandably, I was stung by 28 bees at the same time. And so I broke out into hives. And so for the vast majority of my life, I had to carry around an EpiPen because they straight up didn't know if I don't know to this day if I'm actually allergic to bees or if I got hives because I just was stung by 28 bees simultaneously. Probably not allergic to bees because fire ants have a similar thing, and I've been bit by fire ants and been fine, but I don't have an EpiPen, so let's hope the answer is no. That is a lot of venom at once. I feel like anyone would have a reaction like that with 28 stings. Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like it's pretty much guaranteed to have some kind of reaction at 28 simultaneous bee stings. Anyway, back to what's important, which is bees. Venom. Y'all are gonna have to save some of these because like what's the worst thing is like it just I want to be so hold on, we're gonna get up close here for a moment. I want to be so clear. Just because you've used the command right now and I didn't like immediately react to it doesn't mean next stream you shouldn't spam it again, because I promise you I've forgotten all of them. All the ones I'm not hyper fixated on, I forgot entirely. So do not think that like it won't resonate with me in a future stream. I promise I don't remember almost all of them because I'm terrible like that. Anyway. I hydrated. I am out of water and there's no other humans here alive that can help me put water in my thing. So I'm going to have to get water next time there's a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Kale. Okay. So I jot their ideas down and implement them when I get to it. I am trying to remember to do that, and then y'all like spam like 7 good ideas at the same time and my brain just can't hold them all. Anyway, 5-minute coding adventure. We're in the middle, we're trying to code here. So basically okay, sorry for the distraction. B command, increment the B count by 1. Get the current B count from the global context and put it in the current context. If the B count is greater than 5, then it should play a sound effect. Well, here, first, let's make it just post a chat message. So that's going to be Twitch chat, send message. And then I'm going to need a B sound. I'm going to need the B emoji. Hold on. B. I don't know how to do anything. So I just go and copy and paste this. B. I never gave up on jorking. Hold on a second. This is really important. Please hold. Give me a moment to anyway, so basically, what it was like, what's the, what are we, it needs to be like, oh no, there's a swarm of bees. Or what's the sound effect? It's what's the line? Not the bees.
No, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
Or just, you know, I don't know. It's because you're gonna hear the thing anyway. All right. All right. Bees. So now we got bees. It says as a Twitch message. Okay, everyone, I need your collective help in order for this command to work. So right now it should send a Twitch message. If y'all spam the bee. Oh wait, hold on. It can't. Oh shit, that's the problem. Fuck. Right now it'll work if you just did !B. Like if I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, that's a problem. We need to fix that. Like that's a problem. Okay. See, this is why we debug. This is why we spend time debugging things to know that it doesn't work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to core logic, or no, core global set. We're gonna reset the bee count to 0 whenever whenever this happens. First things first. So we're just gonna set bee count to 0. Why is it proccing so early? That's what I don't understand. Is it not? It's 0. Hold on. Hold on a second. Why is it? It's proccing so quickly, and I don't fully understand why. It's just happening immediately. Am I dumb? I think I did it dumb. If bee count is greater than 5. What? What? 0 is not greater than 5. Hold. Get out of the way for a moment. One, but it's playing the thing immediately. If bee count is greater than 5, why is it posting the message immediately? 1 is not greater than 5. Sean, I have to go eat dinner. I'm not starving you, Papas. You can go eat dinner. It's okay. Papas, it's so late. Go get food. All right. Am I crazy? What's going on here? Why is bee count input is 1, counter is that, bee count is 1. But one last ball before I go. I don't understand. Why is this true? Input is, oh, I'm stupid. Okay, all right. So here's why this doesn't work. It's because it's not. This is really stupid, and StreamerBot should feel bad for this. It's because I'm not doing percent bee count percent. Love you guys. Love you too, Papas. Go get some food. Bee count it needs to be percents. The reason why is because for some godforsaken reason, it's trying to take the letter B, letter E, underscore COUNT and seeing that it is somehow greater than 5. That doesn't make any sense at all, but whatever. Now it should only work if I spam it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's because it's getting, I'm stupid. The reason why it's not working is because I moved this in here. Hold on. Now it should work. Exclamation mark kills StreamerBot. Okay, actually, Kale, I know or Waffle, I know we said it was going to be 3 seconds. I'm actually going to extend the timer to 5 seconds because I think what's happening is that it's cutting it's like halfway in the middle. So we're going to set it to 5 for now. If I think it's too quickly, we'll set it back to 3. Okay. But now it should be spammable. Now we should be able to spam the bee count, but the problem is one person can spam it and then it'll do the bee swarm. So, how do we prevent that? This isn't my baby. It belongs to everyone. Sorry. No, my bad. My bad. Apologies. So how do I make it so that it has to be unique? That's my real big hang up here. Is it possible with StreamerBot to is it possible to get like the total count of all users, like every user having a specific? No, because that sucks. I don't want to do that. Because if I try, this is the part I'm really hung up on. So if I try to make it so that I could track what users have sent the bee themselves, see if they're in the list, and if they're in the list, then ignore it. I could do that, maybe. I don't love it, but I could do that. That might be what I have to do. All right, well, that's what we're going to do, I guess. So, all right, so we need another variable. This variable is going to be, so instead of bee count, bee users, and then we're going to set the value to nothing, right? Well, I need the comma. I need to delineate the users somehow because otherwise it would be a disaster. So maybe I'm looking for the username. I have to look for the username pre-pended and post-pended with a comma. So I'm gonna, or some kind of delimiter. And I know that Twitch doesn't allow commas in usernames. So we're gonna set it to a comma. So every 3 seconds, B users is, or every 5 seconds, B user is set to a comma. Then what we're gonna do is in the B command, increment, if you use the command, then, but how do I, let's see. Let's do this. So if you use the B command and you, I need to get the global variable of B users first. Users. I hope this is interesting and not ridiculously boring. I know I say this every time I do it on a 5-minute coding adventure, but I mean it every time I say it. Okay. So you get the global B users from the global context into the current context. Then you need to check if B users contains comma percent user percent. I'm dying of boredom. Checks watch. Now we're not past 5 minutes, and yet it ends super fascinating. All right, sweet. I was worried that we were past 5 minutes, so thank you. Oh wait, my watch froze. Okay, so we gotta see if the B user, nope, if the B users contains the user with a comma before and after the username. If it does not, at least your viewers get to see what you're doing. poor Kale. If it does not contain the user, then we need to add the user to the current context. So we're gonna grab this. Oh shit, how do I think I do this. I think I could just do users, and then I can do %B users comma %user %, because this will now append trying to think if this doesn't look right. Hold on, what am I setting? So if I set it to a comma, I need it to have a comma after, not before. I actually think this comma is extraneous, but I also don't think it matters, so it's fine. Set the B count by 1. So now it should be filtering the based on user. So now comes the hard part, where I'm going to need enough people to spam the command to prove that I did the thing correctly, including myself. But first, to prove that it doesn't double log me, see, I'm only showing up 1 in the list. It is double commaing between them, but I don't care. Okay. It cleared it right before I could even do it. Oh shit. Okay. But I do, so it is doing a double comma, but I don't think that matters. I'm gonna remove this comma and then we'll see if it breaks later. But I think the answer is no. Okay. So now let's add the sound effects. And once we've added the sound effects, then I think we've basically done it. Play a sound. Sound file to play. What?
Hey, listen!
It's a little loud. We could go down to 40. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing. Hey, listen. But with be swarming. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing again. What was it? There was like more. Hold on. It was bee swarming. Not the bees. That's what it was. Not the bees. Hey, my unlurk command.
No, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah! No, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
I like that one a little quieter. And then we're also going to add a tiny little delay here of like half a second. And the reason why we're, and then
Hey, listen.
then we're going to do that. Then we're going to add another one. Then we're going to add that. So now the idea is that it's going to play like the bee swarming things like offset from each other, which should make it way more bee-like, I think. I don't know why she was so
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna do a quick snooze because I want to solve this before the ad break. I don't have Navi. I'm so sorry. Listen. All right. I think the B command's done. I think if we spammed it right now, it would work flawlessly the first try. So if y'all want to like plan for what at 13 to spam it, maybe. And do you think that, and question is, do you think this should be a Twitch message or should this be an announcement? I feel like a Twitch message. I think it's fine as a message. But yes, at 13. My friend's little brother put a T in open when he was little. Optin? Gotta opt in the door. That's adorable.
Spawning bees.
Oh wait, I forgot about spawning bees. Hold up. I'm gonna pause the music.
Spawning bees.
There we go. All right. Now I think it should be perfect. Remember, at 13, everyone hit enter, but there be command. Everyone be ready. Did it do it? Did it reset in the middle? Oh, it reset in the middle. See, this is the problem. It worked, but it reset in the middle. That's the issue. I don't have enough. Well, I guess I don't have enough viewers or I don't have enough people here to be able to spam it. Rather, that is what I'm trying to say. More time. It could be more time. So it should be more. I feel like number of people. You're right. I should be more time. Maybe I try like. But then like people can like spam it. I'm not viewer. Jesus Christ. I could try it with more time. It would be. I can try 10 seconds. All right.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Gavi. All right, let's try this again. At 14, everyone be ready. At 14, or no, 14 just happened. At 15, we're sending it. At 15. Everyone be ready. I've upped the timer. I'm going to sit in silence until it happens. Viewer farming.
Spawning bees.
Not the bees! Ah!
Amazing. We did it, y'all. We did it. Incredible work. Yes, you genius. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy about this that it worked. All right. I think I'm allowed to go use the restroom. And so I'm going to go use the restroom. We've done it. We've done a 5-minute coding adventure. Most of all, I love how happy it made you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that it worked. It's that like deep satisfaction that it's like, I did it. I built a thing. Like, it's like it's an engineering thing, right? Like you build a thing and then just see the thing work. I'm so fucking stoked. All right. I gotta go piss. So, and it's ad break time. So we'll be right back with more Breath of the Wild, the thing everyone's here for, and definitely not the 5-minute coding adventure. All right, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Time to play Zelda. Although I did have a brilliant idea I wanted to run by y'all. Sorry if I was chewing. I'm really sorry if I was chewing in the microphone. I was trying to get, I just got a little bit of goldfish. I was desperately hungry. But sincerely sorry if I was chewing in the mic. Okay, I want to run one idea by Kale real quick. This is very important. Hear me out. Kale, all I'm saying is, I know you have your banana command, right? If you, let's say hypothetically you you implement the same thing I just implemented in your streamer bot for the banana command, and then if enough,
a rat.
And if enough people do it at the same time, that's all I'm saying, is that if enough people do the banana command over at a time, anyway, that's my proposal. All right. Now we're here to play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The thing that I've been playing this whole time, definitely not been distracted about at all. Why does everyone keep bringing up goldfish this week? I'm trying to resist, and we've gone months and months. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to tell you this, Waffle. But I have goldfish in my house constantly. If I run out of goldfish, then I will go buy more. I will stop everything I'm doing. It's like, okay, I guess I have to buy goldfish now. It's time to go to the grocery store. It's the only way I can function. Well, I was the same, but I'm trying not to. It's probably for the best. The thing I really like to use goldfish for is I like to make chili fairly often. And I love using goldfish instead of like saltine crackers for chili. And it's so good. Sean, have I mentioned goldfish and honeycomb? I'm sorry, what? Also, Inky does not like goldfish. I'm sorry, what? Need more elaboration. What? Combine them, sweet and salty. Do it. All right, heard. Yes, chef. That was easy. You're funny. I mean, look, I'm down. I'm not particularly difficult to oops. I'm not particularly difficult to oh, come on. It's like Chex Mix. I never thought of it that way, but that sounds really good. Look, Waffle, you gotta understand, I know somebody who eats popcorn and milk. I'm just saying that, like, I'm up for whatever. I'll try anything twice. I love honeycomb cereal. Honeycomb cereal. But wouldn't that melt? Yes. Anyway. You are correct. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it's like by the spoon. Like put popcorn in a spoon and then like eat it like cereal, but don't pre-combine them. Who is this? Can we kill them? You cannot kill them. It feels valid. No. We can't do that. Waffle, go to your room. Oh, hold on. Zelda has something to say. This one's funny. I remember this one.
I convinced a fisher from Lurelin village to take me to Eventide Island by boat. I've heard this island served as a final training ground for monks. I wonder what kind of rigorous trial awaited them here. Now, however, the island is overrun by monsters. I had no choice but to abandon going ashore.
Oh, I haven't heard this one before. There was one where it's like Link, like whenever Link and Zelda, or maybe it's in Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe there's like another voice note in Tears of the Kingdom. That's unfortunate. Where what happens is that like Link and Zelda arrive at the island, and then Link immediately covers his eyes and looks away because he remembers being stripped in this game. And so he didn't want to he didn't want to accidentally see Zelda if the same fate happened to them. It's probably in Tears of the Kingdom. That's cute. Yeah, exactly. I think it's I was just like, oh, that's so cute. That's a cute little way to tie the lore in together. Link is so innocent. All right, let's. So now we're gonna play Zelda, the thing that everyone is here for, which is playing Zelda, obviously. Exclamation mark video games. Kale is adamant about this video. Kale's adamant about this video games command. I think he's on to something. I just haven't figured out what it should do yet. But I do agree that I think it's funny. I do think it's funny to have a video games command. I always wanted to know what the process of Zelda just stealing the house from Link. I'm sure Zelda asked really nicely and there was no issues whatsoever. I'm sure Link was just like, yeah, okay. Maybe Link realized that he doesn't know how to do taxes, and so he didn't want to deal with that. Which I would respect, to be honest. That's my guess, is that Link probably doesn't know how to deal with like home ownership and just didn't want to deal with the complexities of that. He paid mostly in wood. Exactly. So like he doesn't know about property tax. He just doesn't get it. How do you tax wood? Well, don't they live together? I'm pretty sure they do live together, yeah, actually. Problem statement. This Hinox is stronger than they're supposed to be. Tax. All right, I'm probably gonna have to. Does Link sleep in the stable outside? Yeah, absolutely. That is correct. Yes. Hinox has stopped healing, so that's good. Waffle, do you know what dating is? I don't know. Oh, actually, legitimately, thank you for the reminder. I did actually forget that bombs existed until this.
It is my pleasure.
See, look, this is why I don't use bombs. But every time I use bombs, it just doesn't work out for me. So I just don't use it. Did you just blow yourself up? Bunny, I need you to understand. There's a reason why I'm not. There's a reason why I don't use bombs for combat. I'm just not good at them. Okay. Ow. Roll them down the hill and shit. That's a good idea. My concern is that the Hinox... Alright, as long as he stays right there, this is perfect. Yes, the problem is I have to, like, this is working great, but like the problem is I have to do this at like a certain, like I have to do it frequently enough or he'll heal because I have because I'm playing master mode, and master mode requires master mode causes all enemies to heal over time. We did it. Ooh, that's a good one. No, that's a good tip, Waffle. I appreciate it. I legitimately should be doing that more. All right. No, there's a I think there's a pedestal up here and on the other one. I don't remember. So I see a ball over there. Oh, please, no. God, no. No. Could I just go? I love throwing bombs in the key swarms. I should remember to do that. That's a good idea. That sounds like it would produce something really funny. There you go. I swear I'm not a violent person in real life. I do legitimately believe you. I think that's really funny though. I swear, believe me. I'm just a little. In real life, I'm just a little guy. That's all I am. I'm just a little guy. All right, let's get this one over here. Put it back over there on the left. All right, we'll take the bow. Oh, that was an arrow. I could have had. Now I know. All right, that's fine. Now we go. All right. Leave me alone. I'm busy. We got these guys. I don't want to fight them. I mean, they probably have decent shit, but I don't want to fight them. Okay, so let's do this. So basically, throw Giannis like here. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Inky. Thank you for hanging out with and dealing with all the shenanigans. There's always shenanigans, but thank you for coming by and dealing with the shenanigans. All right. You know what? I was thirsty. Thank you very and stretch too. I was thirsty and I did need to stretch. Thank you. Okay, thank you. That was actually really good. I really needed that. All right, so all right. So I know there's one more orb. I think that they're both. I think it's both on top of and okay. Thanks. Doesn't have any arrows. I think it's on top of that thing over there. So I just need to like get my ass over there. I do see a little beehive over there, but that's not worth it. See, this is not bad. Oh, there's a moblin. Never mind. This is actually terrible. Sorry, Kale. The lone bee person here. Everyone died. I think so. Or maybe people could just be tired or busy. Or they died. It's probably that they died. That's the most likely option. There we go. We all got stung. I got my shit back. Let's go. "28 bee stings for Chad." All of chat got 28 bee stings all at once. They all. Let's see here. It won't be at the. Okay. I need to. You've already proven your worth. Thank you. I need to. I mean, really, it's just. What am I doing for the rest of? Like, what is my goal? What is my goal before I end stream today? And then potentially for the last time forever, because as we previously discussed, I am going to be. I'm going to be killed at the end of the stream, so it happens to the best of us, really. Exclamation mark kills Sean. I summon Closet Bear. I'm just saying that it's a school night tonight. I got work in the morning. It can't be up forever. The party has to end at some point. And, and I'm not going to stream next week, which means it's basically the same as never streaming again. So I'm waiting for the fucking map to update because it like got disconnected randomly. Nope. Not gonna. Rouge and Sharky, no. Let me reopen the app because the app is not loading at all for some reason. Or there's secretly a second shrine here that I didn't know about. Pretty sure there isn't, though. No, there isn't. Okay. I could do... So there's a couple of shrines near... There's a couple of shrines near... Rito Village that I haven't done. And there's, I should be showing this. What am I doing? There's a couple of shrines near Rito Village. There's all of Hyrule Castle still. And the Great Hyrule Forest. And I haven't even done the DLC. So like, hold on. If I attempt to open the DLC from the Shrine of Resurrection, is that going to work? Oh wait, I noticed a bug. My camera is wrong for the main left. Damn it. All right, I'll fix that later. Why did no one tell me? Why did no one tell me my camera is resizing randomly? What the heck? It looked normal. Yeah. So whenever, there we go. That's the problem. My camera's changing sizes like this. That's why. Stream broken, please fix. All right, I guess we're doing a Sean's fixing stream adventure. Hold on a second. All right, everyone. So we're gonna copy the webcam group with the in OBS and the video games immediately. And we're gonna go to left phone. And we're gonna paste the reference to the group, and then we're gonna put it. We're in the same spot. We're gonna delete the old one. Oh shit, Waffle, you're brilliant. The video games command should be the BMO sound effect of let's play. Who wants to play video games? You're fucking brilliant, Waffle. Thank you. That's what the video. Yes. All right. Well, if I get if either during the stream if I get sent the sound bite, or if after stream I'm gonna go look it up. One of the two. Don't thank me. Sharky does a perfect impression. What? That rules. Forever my brain. I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it down. I want to. Who wants to play video games? Because I feel like that's a fun way to be like, okay, go back to playing video games. Command. I find it really funny looking at my. And never mind.
Who wants to play video games?
BMO!
Who?
I like the sound clip. My problem is there, can we trim the BMO at the end? Because I don't think I need that.
Who wants to play?
Also, that was really fast, Kale. That was really, really fast. I was gonna ask if I should trim. Yeah, can you trim? Can you just tighten it on a little bit on both sides? Because I kind of.
Who wants to play? Who wants to?
I think it's like half a second on the first half, and then drop the exclamation after the quote. But yeah, Kale, that was fast. Holy crap! Thank you. I'm just impressed. He started before you even mentioned it, Sean. He knew the assignment as soon as I dropped BMO. That has to be it. That's the only way. We taught him well. I don't think I have enough. I don't want to try the gold Lionel. I'm afraid of the gold Lionel. I don't want to do it. I'm randomly missing a shrine over here. The fuck? What? Apparently there's a shrine. Where the fuck is this shrine? Here? Oh, it's because I haven't gotten all the memories yet, so I'm not allowed to do that one yet. Never mind. I also haven't done all the memories. I need to do that. We taught him well. It's adorable. Did you even watch the clip or just like it? What do you mean to watch the clip or I just like it? Oh, on your Discord just now. I liked it. I liked it and I quietly put it in my watch later because I was busy. Done.
Who wants to play video games?
Perfect. Perfect, no notes. All right. All right, let's go into the sound effects folder. 2 second coding adventure. Everyone panic. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go in and we're gonna go to commands. Add action. Exclamation mark. Video games. And then we're gonna copy this string so we can speed this up. We're gonna go for commands. Triggered. Create command. Paste. Persist. Okay. Create. Add. Core. Sounds. Play sound. From sound effect folder. Who wants to play video games?
Who wants to play video games?
It's probably a little lower than that.
Who wants to play video games?
Maybe a little lower than that too.
Who wants to play video games?
What do you think? Good?
Who wants to play
Yes, no. Give me yes, no.
games? Who wants to play video games?
I mean, I guess I should be talking at the same time just in case it's doing a thing. Probably good. All right, fine. Do 5. We'll do 35. We'll leave it. Okay, cool. 5-second coding adventure over. We did it. Hooray. Exclamation mark video games.
Who wants to play video games?
The ultimate collab. Thank you, Kale. That was a much quicker one. Like, if it's something I know how to do, y'all, sometimes I say no to a 5-minute coding adventure because you guys have come up with something I don't know how to do immediately, and I don't see a path for me to be able to do it on stream, and I don't want to look like a dum-dum in front of everyone. Those are so simple and quick to set up. Also what Kale said. All right, let's see. So am I going out the wrong way? What's going on? Why are they hiding? Am I not supposed to be doing quests right now? I feel like I should be doing quests. What the fuck? Also, I do want it to be known, just in case I haven't explicitly said it, I am a massive Adventure Time fan. I adore French Adventure Time. It's something I grew up with. It's something I've rewatched a dozen times. It's something I'm in the process of rewatching, like, presently. I love Adventure Time, and I really love how Fiona and Cake, the new series, has Fiona and Cake is so cool because it's like targeted at people who like grew up with Adventure Time specifically. Absolutely adore it in every way. I feel like there's a shrine this way. Never seen it. I mean, it's good. It's definitely kids show-esque, but I mean, it depends on what your stomach is for it. That kind of stuff. It starts out as a kids show. It gets a little deeper, but it still remains a kids show the whole time, I would say. Maybe say for like the very end of it. Very much, you know, coming of age story, gradually told, yada yada yada. Started getting the full thing on DVD for Christmas. That fucking rules. Remember watching the original pilot the first year of university and finding it hilarious? I'm telling you, it's a show that is enjoyable for adults. Yeah, that's how I would put it. At least I enjoyed it. I enjoy it as an adult, but I grew up with it, so, you know, your mileage may vary. coworker absolutely loves it. 100% chance when have lost enough weight to allow myself to get tattoos, I will be getting a tattoo, Adventure Time tattoo of some kind. I do not know what, I do not know where, but I will 100% will be getting an Adventure Time tattoo of some kind. Love, love, love this show so much. Always existed in my adult life and I love it. I never finished it because I'm a bad person. You're allowed to call yourself busy instead of a bad person. Though you know that, right? Like you could just say that you've never finished it because you're busy. Nuh-uh, not for this one. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. There's a way I'm supposed to go and I don't know which way it is. I don't think it's this way. This feels wrong. I do have a BMO switch stand, which is pretty sweet though. That does sound pretty sweet. What the fuck? That rules. The Koroks are ignoring me, so I'm about to just give up. Yeah. Because I need the Master Sword before I can do their shit. It's possible. It'd be dumb, but it's possible. Bomb Koroks. Hold on. I don't think it does anything, Kale. Why would you do that? I was just listening to the stream. I was like, oh, I'm innocent here is what I'm trying to say. I'm fully innocent. I was basically, sorry. I looked over on my left and I saw Waffle message me. I assumed it was the BMO thing. Waffle, that's cool as shit. That's so, Waffle, that's so fucking cool. Legitimately. That rules. Thank you for the hydrate, Kale. You got that from a coworker? That's legitimately insane. That's awesome. They called me their work dad? Aww. No, that's actually sweet though. Aww. Same. Oh, I need, okay, in order for me to get this shrine, I have to do this stupid thing. No. Y'all being cute. Are y'all being cute and wholesome right now? I mean, Cryptid is my work son, so. Exclamation mark wholesome. I feel like y'all are aiming to have the entire dictionary inside of my streamer bot commands, like to have every word conceivable to become a streamer bot command in one way or another. Exclamation mark streamer bot. Why use sentences when you can use commands? This feels like the same argument of like, why would I write words when I could just write emojis? Exclamation mark dictionary. You do know like a search engine exists, right? Like you don't need to like I wouldn't like, it would be incredibly and ridiculously stupid if the command was just like if you had a way to look up a word instead of just and through my stream, instead of going out to the internet and just looking up what a word means, like going exclamation mark dictionary pizza, like my stream does not need to be the avenue in which you learn what a pizza is. We've gotten a giant spider plush pillow once at work. I knew he loved it, so I bought it in secret from free. Since we only had the one, everyone kept quiet about it and surprised with him on Christmas. He cried. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Bunny, legitimately, that is so sweet. And that I honest to God would cry too, 100%. If someone if someone was like that thoughtful, if someone was that thoughtful, I genuinely would absolutely cry. That is so sweet. Aw. Let's rip giant rubber duck. Yeah, well, it's okay, Slade. We're never gonna see that rubber duck again. And so I guess it's not okay, actually. It's actually really supremely not okay. He's my baby boy. It's fine. BRB, just gonna go cry real quick. And just to let my heart, just my cold heart finally fully melt and just start bawling. There's literally only one giant rubber duck that made, and that was it. Look, I'm telling you, Slade, I'm sorry, but like the rubber duck's gone. Someone in our so context, someone I used to be a programming teaching assistant and tutor before my current line of work, and I would give all of my students rubber ducks. And the reason why is because in programming, there's this concept called rubber duck programming, where basically whenever you get stuck on something, you're basically taught to solve the problem by talking it out loud. So it's like, you know, and talking through like what you did, why it doesn't work. And by talking about it out loud, you're more likely to stumble into why it doesn't work. And so, but the idea of it's like, you know, yeah, you could go and bother somebody and talk to somebody about it, or you could talk out loud to yourself, or if you have to talk at something, a rubber duck. So, I would teach my students, all my students about rubber duck programming to help them learn how to debug and to problem solve and everything. And so what I did is to help encourage that, I would give my students rubber ducks. I would like buy them in like bulk, and I would like give each and every one of them. Anyone who's ever been taught by me owns a rubber duck from me. And I thought it'd be really cute and really funny if at my first job, when I moved from teaching to software engineering, I thought it'd be fun to own a giant rubber duck, like a really big rubber duck, and have it just on my desk at all times. So that's what I did, is I had a rubber duck, and then COVID happened, so we all were sent home, and you know, not to return for the foreseeable future because COVID. And And I left the rubber duck there. I don't remember why, but I left the rubber duck there, thinking I'll come back and get it at some point. And then when I came back, someone stole it. It's gone. I went to HR and they like someone stole my fucking rubber duck. I'm so goddamn pissed about it. That was the only rubber duck that was ever made. That was that size. Definitely. They definitely don't make more.
Hey.
So anyway, I miss my absolutely giant rubber duck, and I need to get. I eventually need to just like fucking just buy a new one. But that's worse than people who eat others' lunches. Just like, and it was like a whole thing because of the position that I had at my first job. People would come over to my desk all the time, and they would ask questions in a similar way that like that like my students would whenever I was teaching. And I'm so upset that like, you know, like that. So people knew that that was mine. They knew it was like a prop of mine for the purposes of me, like for the purposes of me teaching other people what they, you know, and all of that. Like that. Like, come on, man. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I bug Sean relentlessly. Honestly, I still do. You don't bother me at all, Slade, at work. Evil. It was genuinely evil, and I'm still genuinely mad about it. Like, come on, man. So yeah, that's what's up. I'm mad about my lack of giant rubber duck in my life, and I want it back. I want that person to give me back my damn rubber duck. I don't even work at that company anymore either. HR took it. That's why they did nothing. Honestly, though, you're so absolutely right. I'm willing to bet someone in HR took it and they're like, well, sorry, it's just gone. There's nothing we can do. HR totally stole it. It's fine. That company's fucking awful. So it is what it is. It was awful to work for. All right. Allegedly a side quest in this village. I don't know where, and I don't know why. And I don't know anything. I don't know anything is the answer to all of my questions. There's also a bunch of like DLC quests I've never done. Need to do. Exclamation mark. No, knowing. I mean, I remember someone going to the office during COVID, taking one of the fancy ass chairs and then walking out with it. Honestly, extraordinarily based. Those chairs were fancy. They were very fancy. 100%. I mean, like, oh no. I really need to do all of these side quests. I also just need to do the Champions Ballad. Wait, I know where one is. You wouldn't download a chair? Kale, if I could download a car, or I could download a chair, I would in a heartbeat. Without question, I would download a car. You kidding me? I would download a car, download a chair, I'd download fucking anything. Don't worry about the fact that I'm in a very scary room. Nope. If I hug the walls, I have no more car room. I think if I go, see that over there? That's my goal. I need that chest specifically. See, that one's got legs. That's the one that scares me the most. That one's got legs. Parry. I'm not good at parrying though. Maybe if I were like capable. I don't even remember how to. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. Here, let me see if I can get one. Well, I parried that one because I have fucking Daruk's whatever. Anyway, I should have had this item a long time ago. I have the travel medallion now. Let me get this stuff and leave, I guess. I love the travel medallion. I forgot it existed until right now. Oops. I should really leave. Only there's a button that would allow me to warp. Alright, anyway. I really need to use the travel medallion more. I'm just forgetful. You know, actually setting it in Terrytown would not be the... I mean, I have a way to get to Terrytown, but setting it in Terrytown would actually be not a bad idea. That or setting it in Hyrule Castle when I'm exploring it. That would actually be probably a better idea. Dea Village ruins. Oh, I need to do a lot of shit here. Yeah. No, we might be coming to the end of stream for today. I might want to spend a little bit of time this evening reading and winding down. So we might be at the end of stream. Yeah. Hush up. I'll snooze so that way I can yap for a moment before I call it for the day. Reading what? Nunya is the answer. It's a cool new thing I've been reading. You can stay up reading webcomics. I want people to recommend more. I want people to recommend webcomics to me. I actually do love webcomics. Which is why reading other pieces of media might be beneficial to me and completely 100% in my wheelhouse. But it's too bad I wouldn't read them. Ooh, apples. Thank you. All right. Homestuck. I know better than that. I do know. I know people recommend Homestuck, and people recommend. I don't know. Actually, that's not true. Every person I know who likes Homestuck, I feel like it very much is on the fence on whether or not they actually should recommend Homestuck, which is fascinating. I've been sitting on a book for over a year and I'm sad I haven't read it. I need to fix that. That's also my problem, Waffle. My problem right now is I have I was reading Tress of the Emerald Sea by one of Sanderson's books. I was reading that and then I just completely I was reading that and I got distracted and I should finish fucking Tress actually properly and then move on to the fourth Mistborn book after that, because I've been meaning to catch up on Sanderson stuff so I can actually talk about it with the people that I want to talk about it with. I actually recommend Problem Sleuth more. I know quite a bit about Homestuck. I don't know shit about Problem Sleuth. So, Sean, I just read the first 3 Mistborn. We're going to talk about that then. You and I are I'm going to message you about that. I want to talk about Mistborn. Yeah, I have to win Wind and Truth. Oh, my goodness. Godspeed. I have only, so for Sanderson, I've read Mistborn 1, 2, and 3, and I've read Warbreaker and about half of Tress. I need to get, my problem is I'm trying to get back into reading, because reading is not a habit that I currently have, and it would be a much healthier, I feel like it's a good for me habit that I want to be doing. I have not read Stormlight yet. Stormlight is on the list. I just want to read. I want to finish up some of the others first. I have a recommended reading order. I'll have to ask my Cosmere crew to tell me what. I have to ask my Cosmere crew what I should what order they recommend, basically, because I know there's some shenanigans that are important in certain books. Anyway, I digress. Point is, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I'm gonna say I think I'm gonna go read for a little bit. Reading nothing in particular, nothing interesting. Bye, Sean. I will always remember you. That's right. This is my last stream ever. I'm definitely not going to be streaming in 2 weeks. I do think, I'm looking at my calendar right now, and I'm sorry to say that I genuinely think the next stream is going to be the 19th. I don't think there is a single day between now and the 19th that I could squeeze in another stream, which is a little tragic. So yeah, it'll be a minute. I hate it here. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I must.
Hey, listen.
Sorry, I'm keeping Sean all to myself. That is true. I'm spending like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive days with Slade here. So it's really Slade that you need to blame. It's me. I'm the problem. We'll miss you. Aww. Well. Well, all right. Well, never mind. Slade's gone, so I guess I'm streaming tomorrow, everyone. Thanks. Understandable. Unbomb. Shit. All right, hold on. I'm going to write down Unbomb. I don't have time for Unbomb, but Unbomb is really funny and I absolutely want to implement it. All right. All right. I feel like instead of always doing the sound effect in reverse, I feel like always doing the sound effect in reverse, maybe it'll be like a kind of thing. I don't know. Not even going to the funeral, straight back to stream. Yep, pretty much. All right. I think I'm just gonna end it. I don't have anyone I want to raid that is like, I don't have anyone live right now that I really want to raid. So I think it's just, yeah. No, I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna call it for today. Yeah, I'm just not seeing one. Bye Waffle, bye Sharky, bye Kale, bye Slade. That's cool. Have a great night, friends. For real though, I will sincerely miss y'all. You can, if you, I will try to be active in other channels and all that. Kale. I want it to be known that Kale is on it. Kale is on it. I'm honestly impressed. Like, what the hell, Kale? How are you so fast? Like, what the hell-y? Don't mind me. Just I'm being as fast as I can, and all right, congratulations. I have to be your boss, man. Gives me a bomb. All right, there we go. We did it. Last 2-second coding adventure has been done. All right, good night, everyone. Good night. I will be back on the 18th. I will be lurking in various streams. I will feel legitimately, genuinely awful because I'll be missing the first Sailor Moon night. That was planned for me specifically. Goodbye. Goodbye all.